The video, Busta Rhymes was at an airport, and a woman basically
grabbed his ass.
And he turned around.
I mean, listen, Busta don't play, man.
I've been around Busta before. I could totally see that.
Yeah, you know
I
how
can
he
totally.
is.
You can't even really
But
approach
your reaction
Busta
is somebody grab
if you
your
don't know.
ass in the airport. You just never know. What's your reaction? It's kind of weird for somebody to be that brazen. You know, you a celebrity. You're walking through the airport and they grab your fucking ass. Like, that girl was crazy. She was tweaking, but it's cool. I mean.
Well, people pointed out that if it had been reversed, if it was a man grabbing like a female celebrity's ass,
definitely. I mean,
he'd be arrested.
You definitely would have been in jail, of course.
Whereas the woman was like, she even did an interview, like, I don't see it was a big deal. I was just trying to get his attention. I accidentally,
we all know it's a double standard, and it's cool. I mean, it is. A man can't just grab a woman's ass. That's a charge.
Yeah.
But when they grab your ass, I doubt, you're going to press charges.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
I remember when I just interviewed Boosie, and I said, were you surprised at the Tory Lanez verdict? And he goes, no, because he's never seen a domestic dispute, go to court and the man ends up being found not guilty. And I'm like, well, what about Johnny Depp? He goes, oh yeah, that's a good point.
You never saw a man and a woman go to something and that man wins.
Huh.
You've never. Domestic violence.
Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp. He got that money out there.
He got that.
She went too far.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that was a big one too.
Yeah.
That was a big one. But that was a civil trial.
Johnny Depp nobody got shot, man. When people get shot, shit gets serious. We all know that.
Yeah.
I don't care if you got shot in your pinky toe, your left foot, your right foot.
Yeah.
Your ass got shot. That's it. Shit get real. I know for me, like I said, I don't like to talk about Tory. I met him, I think, before. I don't know. But for me, I'm pleading guilty. Yo, sorry, Megan. Sorry. It would have been 7 apologies, and let me get this 5 years.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll do 2 of it and do 3 years probation. Because I think logical. That's just me.
Well, I think with Tory, I think I know that he'd never been in prison before.
Yeah, I've been to jail.
He's 5'2", and what I think is that he was so terrified of any prison time that he decided to throw a Hail Mary.
Because to me, the worst thing about jail or prison is the food. Until, you get your own packages and you can chef up. Like on the island, you got motherfuckers that chef, they get the Slim Jims. Shit, chef it up, right? Shit tasting like filet mignon in that motherfucker. You know what I mean? Could bake a cake on the pot. But as for eating from the mess hall, unless you got to hook up with the chef or something,
it's trash.
Just chill. It's trash. And don't drink Rikers Island Kool-Aid. It stick to the floor. You don't know what's in that shit. That shit be staying on the floor for 7 months.
I mean, listen, I've been in central bookings before. I mean, I've gotten locked up in New York.
That's the worst.
And I know, and it's funny how
what's the worst? The bologna sandwich?
The bologna sandwich, yeah.
Or your sneaker as a pillow. Tell me what's worse.
The bologna sandwich.
I'm trying to tell you, man.
I remember one of the dudes that was locked up with me. He's like, yo, man, don't eat that shit. Notice none of the guards eat it. Don't eat that shit.
Nah, don't eat that shit. Got the mustard, but when times is hard, put that mustard right on that motherfucker.
Yeah.
I've been to bookings plenty of times and ate one, so I ain't gonna even cap to you.